YouTube, Trash Talking Circle, all my dirty birds out there, rise up, everybody in that brotherhood. What's good? Sergeant AR10 coming at you with another vid. It's the off week. We do not play this Sunday off of victorious Monday night against the Giants. My question is, what are we doing right now as players, coaches, staff? How are we improving every day that we're off? Are we getting back to our fundamentals? Are we watching film, breaking down film, figuring out our strengths, weaknesses? What are we doing to make ourselves better? How are we improving every day now that we don't have a week to play? You know what I'm saying? We don't have a game on Sunday. So what are we doing to make ourselves better? You know what I'm saying? How are we refining our techniques, our coaching strategies, our play, our blocking, our tackling, our angles, our tackling and pursuit, things like that. What are we doing to make ourselves better is the question. We did bring in a couple linemen. We got a lineman from Seattle. I think he was a practice squad guy with the Colts. He's bounced around the league. Third round draft pick. He's famous for stepping on Russell Wilson's foot when we played them in the playoffs a few years ago. When we played Seattle a few years ago. We brought back Sean Harlow. What else we do? We brought up Austin Pastor, who's been in the league a little bit. I think we cut him after preseason and then we brought him back. So I don't know if Schweitz is going to move back to right guard. And then they're going to put, Ben Garland at left guard. I don't know how they're going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I know Mack is going to stay at center. I don't know if they're going to put Garland on the left side or the right side. But like they said in the Falcoholic, this is the same O-line that we had going into the playoff game against the Rams. Last year, it's the same O-line that we had going into the playoff game against the Eagles last year. So hopefully they learned their lessons, from last year as far as missing blocks, as far as not executing on the O-line, and that can be better this year. I seen Austin Pastor during the preseason. I think it was like week 3 or week 4 during the preseason, man. He had like he was getting penalties. He was getting whooped in the trenches pretty bad, man. So, he's a tackle. He's not a guard. So, I think he's just put in place just in case, one of our tackles get hurt. But shuffling around the offensive line, I think we'll get Sanat back after the bye. I don't think his injury is too serious. We might get him back for the Redskins game or might get him back for the Browns game. I don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I think Debo will come back after this Redskins game. That'll be better. That'll help us out as far as covering people over the middle, stopping the run as well, the defensive communication. Right now, Kazee has the helmet mic, but I think it'll go back to Debo once he comes back because he's the captain of the defense. You know what I'm saying? He's a middle linebacker. He's like the defensive quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, though, it's just we're treading water. We're trying to heal up. Getting back to the fundamentals, focusing on the techniques, doing what we got to do to, go on the run, man. We're 3-4. Like I said in my last video, we win these next 3 games, that puts us to freaking 6-4. You have some NFC South teams that'll lose a couple games between now and then. 3 weeks from now, man, we could easily be looking at second place in the NFC South. Maybe even first, man, if we, continue to keep doing what we're doing, win games. We'll go down to New Orleans Thanksgiving night. We get that win. We're going like a 4, 5, 6 game winning streak. Man, we back in the driver's seat, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to win over the Yucks. We got to win over the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? It's that easy, man. If we end up sweeping the Yucks, sweeping the Panthers, and then we split with the with the Aints, man, that's a split with the Aints. That's a sweep over the Panthers, sweep over the Yucks, man. That's one division loss. You know what I'm saying? We only have one division loss. If our record's better than them and we only have one division loss, man, we in there, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just hoping we doing the right thing. You know, guys want to get away from the facility and, you know, take days off, man. I hope they're eating right. I hope they're doing what they're supposed to do, not getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Not putting themselves in a position to where they won't be ready when it's game time. You know what I'm saying? We got to do the right thing right now. We got to focus in on this season. Despite all the injuries, despite what's going on, you know, we gotta buckle down, focus on the season, man, and do what we gotta do to take this division. This division race is not over. It's far from over. You know what I'm saying? The season is halfway over, but if a marathon is 26.2 miles, you know what I'm saying? If you run 13.1 and you just say, okay, you know, my legs hurt, my back is killing me, I pooped on myself, and you know, I'm just gonna hang it up. You didn't complete the marathon. You know what I mean? You just can't run 13.1 and be done. You gotta run the whole 26.2. You know what I mean? You gotta persevere through the pain, through the agony, through the cramping, through the dehydration, you know, the boredom, you know what I'm saying? Blisters on your feet, you know what I'm saying? Lower back pain, things like that. You gotta persevere through that. And that's what we got to do as an organization, as a team, as a squad, as fans. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people put away their gear and they got on Twitter and they got online and, you know, made all these excuses and ranted and, you know, just lost their minds when we were 1-4. And I was just like, look, man, yeah, we 1-3, 1-4, but y'all got to relax, man. The season is 16 games. If you kept up with the NFC South, you know this division race comes down to like the last 2 or 3 games. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it comes down to the last game of the season. So if it's week 8 and you losing your mind, you just dumb, man. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, like I said, man, hopefully we do what we're supposed to do. Get these wins, buckle down, focus on, you know, improving every day while we have this time off. That way next Sunday, when we go up to Washington, D.C., you know, we get the win. And then after that, we get the win against the Browns. We host the Cowboys. We get the win against them. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a quick video, man. You know, I really, you know, idle time is the devil's playground, like people say. You know, idle time is bad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping we're staying busy. I'm hoping we're improving every day. And, you know, getting ready to make a run, man. This team can make a run. You know what I mean? We have the talent to make a run. It's just, are we willing to do the little things and make sacrifices to do it is the question. You know what I'm saying? So, it's AR10 checking in with y'all. Be easy. Have a wonderful Wednesday. And I will see y'all in a couple days. All right? Take it easy. Peace.